Welcome back, guys, to Tales of Xillia with hitches in the plans and some events done. We've now got to head offwards to Mon Highlands to Kanbalar. So to be honest, to get there, no one really said what direction we're going, but seeming the whole event took place here, I'm guessing it's finally time to travel this way, through the tunnel. So let's hope for the best. Let's hope that's the way. Otherwise, things might be a bit more troublesome. Which way is it, Becca?
I don't know. You know I need a sat-nav to go anywhere.
I don't drive. I don't even know street names. I'm terrible at directions.
It's true. You'd be lost.
Well, it just says go this way, so I'm going that way. Hopefully it works out for the best.
I think it's a safe bet.
It's a safe bet. The only path yet travelled, Mon Highlands, was down at the bottom. And so it seems we're entering another spirit climb straight away here. Into the frost. We end up with a skit, Tipo, and the 4 great spirits.
You told me that normally the 4 great spirits follow you everywhere. Is that for real?
Yes, but...
No way! So how does it feel to command them?
I'm not sure how to answer that. They've always been with me, so it just feels... normal.
They're always with you, huh? So I guess it's like Elise and Tipo.
Interesting. So Elise may feel the same way about Tipo as I feel about the 4. When you put it that way, the way I've treated her seems quite insensitive.
What's wrong?
No, it's nothing. I can't afford to get swept up in sentiment at a time like this.
Speaking about Tipo, though, of all the stuff that's gone on, I know he's had whatever was the booster parts removed from him, which seems to have stripped him...
I thought it was just the memory chip.
Yeah, it seems to have stripped him somewhat of what you would classify as a soul, but he still has the power to relay the thoughts of Elise, doesn't he? So the cutscenes...
It's like he's been reset to 0, though. He doesn't have any of his memories, but he can still fight and he can still do all of that.
And do all the thoughts and the whatnot.
Unfortunately, she's now turned into an insufferable emo, so everything he's relaying is annoying.
Yeah. But it makes sense that he still can take part in the cutscenes. Well, I tried to get behind him. I wonder if you're Alvin or Jude at this point.
Ah, thank God.
Jude indeed. Right, we're probably going to be using a lot of fire here, to be honest. Fire and wind is a weakness. Well, I've got lightning, of course. After I finish this one off, I'm going to try and back off and channel up a big lightning spell. Does that seem to work a little bit?
Let us move.
And I really have the right powers to go for the weaknesses here. Haha!
Not me.
Fire and wind's really nice. I like those elements. Wind blades are amazing. Flare bombs are amazing because it knocks down the people. It's really, really good. And I really, really like it. Are we going to find tons more caves to enter? More to the point, I freed treasures, but poisonous spores from mushrooms stuck on walls?
Num num num.
And there are caves. There are caves indeed all around.
Oh, sure is cold. Oh, Elise. You never call me Ellie anymore.
So yeah, like you said.
Yeah.
The kind of the memory and all the bonding they've done completely wiped out. Well, we got ourselves a skit here with ambidexterity.
I'm impressed with your ability to handle a different weapon in each hand.
When I was a kid, I was left-handed, so I worked at strengthening my right arm instead.
That shows good combat sense. I imagine you needed special training to learn how to wield a sword with your offhand.
That must have been tough.
No, it had nothing to do with combat, just part of my daily life. You know me, always a girl on each arm. And it would be rude to handle each of them differently.
What? And here I was starting to respect you. I'm leaving.
Are 2 arms even enough for you?
With a woman of your stature, maybe not.
Good. I'd hate for you to think that you can handle me with just 1.
I'm not sure where that conversation was going. For 1 second it sounded like a fat joke, but then another second it sounded like, oh, I don't know.
I'm fairly sure they were talking about her front cushions.
Ah, front cushions. What about some pointy talons to go with those? Would they help with the grabbing?
Not an ideal combination. I'd rather the talons stay away from my cushions.
I'll keep that in mind as we get ourselves some chamomile, intellect by 1. I'm definitely feeding that to myself, not to you. You can stay dumb. Actually, healing to you would be good. Your healing powers would increase exponentially, surely.
All I need is fist stats. It's fine.
Fist stats, so you want all the physical strength then.
Num num num.
Let's mop up all the treasures. Well, at least fighting one of every type of enemy, I say. Especially when you can get gold from it. Because supposedly we can buy 100% experience boost food now, which is quite crazy in itself. Okay, that didn't go very well. Block it off, block it off, block it off.
Ready?
And I just blew everyone away with Alvin. I didn't even realise Rowan wasn't in the party, by the way, I'd like to point out. And one final hit to send them flying.
Naturally. Or I'll have you fired.
I think I'll go with Alvin for a little bit. As long as we got a fire easily accessible spirit art, I think we're going to work quite well in an area like this. Plus, people have been saying in the comments they really want Alvin back in the party. Well, here we go.
Really don't listen to those people.
No. Rowan's so good. He's got so many like spell syncage with me. It's so amazing. Because I can power with... I want to get a destruction thing here. Nope, because I don't even have Rowan, so why am I trying to get the destruction field? But all the same, one linked fire art would have done pretty amazing right then. I'm trying to get them, trying to do them, blow up the whole lot. Any ivory treasures?
Shouldn't you wear more clothes, Milla? It's really cold out here.
Oh, I'll be fine.
She'll be fine, I'm sure. She's got front cushions. That's a reason for being fine everything.
Yuck! It's so dark and cramped. It's just like our room in Hamil.
But to be honest,
it's so homely.
it sounds like she's only been living in dark and cramped rooms, considering that laboratory didn't look very nice.
Every time skits happen, it's like, it's very rare that they actually point out the fact that T-Po's not his normal self. They keep kind of breaking with what's been happening.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about these dragons. I know they're not weapon-type creatures here, but they're a bit big. Heart herbs, weren't we supposed to find some of these? Well, Milla's Asperixis.
Oh, that was easy.
That was easy indeed, but...
Is her Asperixis actually like a Spyrex?
I'm pretty sure it is, which is meaning that at the end of last episode, there was some extremely hypocritical stuff going on.
Does she even know though?
I think she must realise, surely.
I don't know, she could really be that stupid.
Come on, she's got to have a little bit more wherewithal than that. You'd think.
Time for a break.
Tag team!
Tag team indeed? Okay then.
I was wondering why I couldn't do any link tards. I just thought I'd been fluffing them.
It's fine, I can do them.
No, no.
I got my crazy powerful fire attacks.
You know how much I enjoy ruining your fun.
How did I just miss this? Oh, the sparklies on the tree, not the wall. That could be why. No, with this heart herb, should we, what was this that was said in the skit? Shouldn't we get one and then head back to rest or something like that?
I have no idea.
Actually, I'm going to back off a second. They're weak to wind as well, are they not? No, never going to get to cast in time from here. There we go. A nice swipe through. Come on, Alvin. Take it out. And then we'll work on this one.
Ready?
Got it.
Finish it off.
No time for a break.
And I'm never going to get over there in time, so, you know, big spell. That'll open up the guard. Then we can get nicely to work. Cool, I'm quite enjoying these linked arts. Thanks for not using them.
I'm feeling really weird. I think it's because I have my, it's very hard sometimes to do forward and up distinctions. Because when you're trying to move towards something, quite often you end up doing the forward one when you want to do an up.
It's so cold. I think I'm frozen solid.
I think I want to face this beast. Can I sneak up behind and get a nice attack? A new
should be
experience
able
of
to.
skit? Come on, I'm going to get you! And that was quite a lot of damage for it.
Yep.
Time to go to work.
Don't slack off now.
Take the lightning, sir. And even fire element on him. Brilliant. We're cutting through them without an issue, aren't we? And mind you, down and out at the moment.
Well done, Alvin.
You're going to get a pixie heal off there.
Naturally.
Nope.
Or I'll have you fired.
Something completely
The
different.
buffing art?
Yep.
Looked like it from the pose. Advantage plus encounter. Haven't I already got one of them? You begin a battle by touching an enemy from behind without being noticed. Not only will you deal damage to your foes at the start of the fight, but they'll begin the battle stunned.
Wow, we've taken this long to get one.
Shush!
You suck.
I don't do sneaking up on people well. I like
it
to
does
run
take
at them.
a long time.
We're all gonna catch colds at this rate.
Oh, a chance to get sick.
Do you enjoy having colds?
This will be my first time. When I had the 4, they wouldn't even let the rain and snow get me wet.
But what if you get a fever?
Ah, I did experience that when I hurt my legs. I felt like my body was burning up.
See? That's why you should try to stay healthy.
But I want to experience the sensation of having continuous nasal discharge.
I doubt that anyone else wants to see that.
It would be funny to see, though.
We could then put all the snotty tissues in Tipo. What a handy receptacle he is.
That's all I can really think of that. That would make the Tipo spit attack seem a bit more sensible. Fire! Pierce through indeed! I do like being able to nuke several targets. Oh no, that's not nuke several targets at once. That's a very resisted wind attack, ice attack wind? What am I doing? It must be like a combination, surely.
Let us move onward.
That was a very strong ice beam.
None of us are really taking any damage from these guys.
No, I did notice that as well. I thought that things are going a bit weird compared to the Labari Hollow, where a lot. Well, I was taking a lot of damage after all.
It really did lump us there, but here it's like totally easy.
And we got ourselves another skit, the amazing and cumbersome human body.
What I wouldn't do to be in front of a warm fireplace right now.
I'd certainly kill for a nice steaming bowl of stew.
Ooh, you'd kill for stew? For once, I understand exactly what you mean.
Milla, isn't your stomach cold?
It's fine. Oh, mucus!
Looks like you're having fun over there.
I am. The human body is truly a cumbersome thing.
Anyway, who's ready to eat?
I don't think anyone is anymore.
I don't know, she's got all kinds of interesting things to experience when you think about it. I'm sure Alvin could help her with a different part of the spectrum.
Oh, her current interest is snot cannon.
If she loves mucus, she's gonna absolutely love the rest of the experience.
Bad. Bad. Weak to fire, weak to air. I'm just gonna nuke them all. That's the easiest thing to do. He says wind blading nothing. Right, out of the way, you guys. Oh, come on, quick, get our link gauge up a bit more. I've got the perfect opportunity to get quite a few of them here.
Ready?
Got it.
Here we go. And a big nuke. Did you do link touch just before that? Or was there something weird that went on?
Is fighting the only answer?
I wasn't sure myself. I thought you got a linked art and then I got a linked art as well.
I think I'm getting super confused with what my link partner can do.
All I know is fire. Fire's good, you know. Now, does this rock not hold an ivory treasure? Well, the hell's a dragon around the other side?
That's clever. How's it doing that?
Very cool dragony powers. That's how. Let's take out the spellcaster first, considering he's come to offer himself up to me and Alvin.
Protect me, okay?
And then, deal with you, sir.
Got it. No time for a break?
Could have got another one off there, but we don't really need it. That's the funny thing. When you activate your big over limit, do you really need to do more than one?
Yes.
On a boss, sure, but on a normal mob, it kind of just feels like you're blasting out a bit overkill, a little bit. Just a tinsy bit.
Overkill's the best kill. If you're going
True.
to kill something, you should absolutely napalm it.
There have been games where overkilling enemies gets you extra experience, isn't it?
Final Fantasy X.
Aha, yep, that is one of them. And nothing in here whatsoever, not even ivory treasure. Oh no, yet another dead end. Well, it seems a bit warmer in there, a little bit. Hello, Santa Claus lady. Hopefully I'll hit you with the wind blade this time. Quick, wind blade, wind blade! No, you're stopping me! No, no, way too close! Oh well, they all ran off that way.
All these crazy ladies, they are like Grandia 2 lady actually. They've got the same weapons as her.
Chakram.
Yeah, I think her name was Cow or something. I can't remember. It's been years.
Stay on guard.
That lady is annoying the hell out of me. And now they're down. And now it's going to be even less of them by the look of what you're doing. Ow! You sent us flying. I'm trying to get Winlands, but you keep knocking him down all the time.
Stay down, I'm gonna get you.
You're the only one who does any kind of extra damage when they're knocked down. All the rest of us go, oh, I can't do anything at all.
It's good though, you've got them, that's where you want people, on the ground, so you can just keep kicking them. That's my main strategy.
I like them up so I can fire spells at them from a distance where they can't get me, where they can get you but not me.
Did we already do that hole on the left?
Hole on the left? Did I miss
treasure
that?
chest.
A treasure chest on the left. I missed that completely. A geode times 7. More monsters. Oh, we need to get in there. Do it! Ha 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 ha! Nuked the whole lot of you. You'll take out that one. So we've just left with one more.
No time for a break.
Well, the multiple weaknesses of perfection for me. We ran out of food in the meantime?
Keeps getting better.
I think we may have.
Feed me.
Our experience is a little bit lower down on the list here, so beef bowl large, just consume that ASAP. And we got ourselves the title treasure tracker, which is probably only possible due to your eagle eye and never for mine.
Hawkeye Olizandri.
I think there's multiple ways to go here, which is interesting. Let's find out where the first route goes to. Let's find out what's on the far left first of all.
JRPG rule is basically go the wrong way first if you possibly can figure out which it is, so you can get loot.
Loot, lots of it. Like we should have done back when we crossed the desert, really. We never ended up with a side quest there, if you remember. We were like, oh, let's continue on back into the city. We haven't been to a city for a long time. And then it was like, oh, okay. Now we'll never return.
Oh, I can't even remember that.
You can't even remember it. It was so long ago, the events of Jandu clouding our mind.
I think it's the mead clouding my mind, if I'm honest.
I see, over there. I free treasure, thank you, with some lovely sideburns. Rocking sideburns that are sure to make you look rugged and manly.
Ooh.
You want some of them on tube for your eyebrows? The people would have a fit. Okay, so that way's the northwest region. I'm wondering if either of them leads to a kind of
the only
separate territory.
Hint I think we'll probably get is if we go near one and we get one of them sparking off about, oh, we're nearly there, la la la. That's probably our best bet of knowing which. Oh, yay!
Danger.
Super danger.
I was trying to get behind her with secret walking, but it didn't really work there.
No, it was
Super
pants.
danger monster, go!
Super danger killage.
Oh, I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Only you can. Let's just beat this lady up. She's wearing a Santa Claus hat. It's completely inappropriate in this weather. What?
It's the only time it's appropriate.
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, we're
The times we've seen them before have been completely inappropriate, that's for sure.
Never stop improving.
I'm sure we won't. I think the whole party's leveled up by now. Let's check down this whole student of rare monsters. So we've obviously beaten up a fair few of them. And we got ourselves a light cape. Increases resistance to light by 30% and raises physical defense. We're going to be facing some kind of holy type monsters soon. I know it's not called holy in this game, but they're normally terrible types to fight.
Yes.
They usually have tons of resistances or something along those lines. What is along this path? Right, the silent cave.
Oh.
Now,
And
the back attack! But we can't get back attack because Alvin stops that from happening.
Love it.
It's fine, Alvin's stopping it.
Ready?
Let me nuke the world! Oh, that's such a powerful attack, it's ridiculous. Finish him off! I want to steal your kill!
Right.
It's my turn.
I'm going to pull out your strange ear hair.
No, don't pull out any random hairs. Oh, we got earned title Lover of Lynx. Now, the main worry I have about stepping forward into here,
That you've just done.
yes, will we end up with a gentle gnome?
It'll be fine. It turned out fine last time. We didn't at all make it through by the skin of our teeth.
Yes, well, let's try first friend.
If you were really worried, you could have gone for a back attack, but you chose to take them head on.
And let's
so...
check, they're still the same creatures as a whole, so that's interesting enough. Alvin, take the front. I'm going to flame ring and they're just going to run into it because they're a bit coloured, aren't they? I was completely stuck, stationary. I've got them nicely burned, so they're going to take some damage over time. Nicely burnt, only a little bit, not that overcooked. And they have a large resistance against your aqua sweep, don't they? Thanks for the buffing. But I'm going to finish the job. Or maybe not, because I seem to be...
Maybe it's time for a black belt.
Something's wrong with me.
Yes, we have blue poison. Is blue poison worse?
I don't know. Is this a different kind of poison?
It will tell us if it is. We've probably had it already and we're just super derpy.
It looked like a weird kind of teleporting ring effect on my brain.
Do we already have... Like, is it still on us?
I think it
Or does it cure it
isn't
after
anymore.
That's good then. In that
But-
case, I don't care.
In that case, you don't, I'm still a bit worried.
Oh, it'll be fine. I've got my healing ring, which I think is a sign... I vaguely remember how to cure us.
I do wonder if we're supposed to be in here just yet. How big is this cave complex? Not so big, really, when you look at it. So let's...
I've been in bigger cave
I've
complexes.
been in bigger cave complexes. Gentle no one seemed to add multiple areas by the look of it. We just had to leg it. And we'll continue exploring this silent cave next time as we get back into the battling across this icy plain. So join us for more Tales of Xillia then. I'll see you guys around.
He's still saluting you. I hope you know, fan people.
I always salute you guys. Bye-bye.